Finally, Sunday, April 27th, marks the second season of the Metropolitan Orchestra of St. Louis. The program includes Beethoven's Prometheus Overture, Schubert's Symphony No. 8 Unfinished, and Brahms' Symphony No. 4 in E minor. Conductors Alan Carl Larson and Michael McIlvaine will share the podium. Patrick Murphy profiled the orchestra last year.
Our musicians are mostly professional players from St. Louis, and those people working together in an artistic venture can make a wonderful product happen. And that's what we're trying to do, and are succeeding in it.
Some that are not used to going to a symphony orchestra concert, this is a good opportunity for them to get their feet wet. The ticket prices are affordable. The location is easy to get to. I think it's nice that they've got an opportunity to come see an orchestra in a little bit less formal atmosphere, perhaps.
But the other element of our orchestra is to have a place for young people to play as well. Our mission is educational as well. We have a thing called the Share the Music Stand program, where people from the St. Louis Youth Symphony or other youth orchestras can sit next to professionals in our orchestra, rehearse and do the performances, and actually receive a small stipend for doing that to get them used to the professional approach to music making. But the other element is the music teachers in town who, I think when they're playing in a professional orchestra, even though they're not a professional player, their level is better, and therefore automatically their teaching is better, and they expect more from their students. So it has a wide-reaching kind of quality thing to it. I conducted the Webster Orchestra for many, many years, 36 to be honest, half my life at that time. And I retired in 2009. And then after a few years, the Webster University decided to go a different route, a different direction, and have a student chamber orchestra, which is a great idea, actually. But in that process, a lot of the professional musicians that I was using in the Webster Orchestra at that time didn't have a place to play anymore, so to speak. And so after a few years went by, they being the professional musicians in St. Louis, came to me and said, would you be interested in helping us start a new orchestra? And starting in the summer of 2012, we started having meetings, and lo and behold, by September of that year, we had our first concert, and we had 3 concerts in our first year. So fantastic, quick turnaround.
Yes, we would like to be considered the other orchestra maybe at some point. It's been very, very well supported by St. Louis Symphony members, some who are playing and some who just attend the concert to lend their support and their interest in this organization.
I love the sound of a symphony orchestra. I just love that sound. It's never the same. I mean, it's not mechanical. Wonderful things may happen in the middle of it, and you go with it a little bit, and then everybody goes, wow, this is delightful. It's living music. And that's the one thing about coming to live concerts. It's not just another recording. The nice thing about recordings is you get to hear music forever, but the bad thing is that it's always the same. The recording is always the same. And you're not watching living human beings making that music at that time. That's exciting.